All right, number 6. This video is for you. This is the numerology reading for those of you who find yourself in a 6th year for 2026. Now remember, 2026 is the one energy, a new energy for everyone, and it is a new energy in partnerships and relationships and family, specifically in health as a focus. And it just so happens that if you have a 6 energy for this year, you are also going to be focused on your health, and you're going to be focused on improvement in your health and newness in your health and newness in relationship, nourishing family. This the 6th energy is called pregnant with love. So that means that new relationships could come to the surface for you since you're pregnant with love. And that could take place in April of this year. That you could find yourself in a new situation or just loving life a little bit more this year. Again, it's going to be the good focus as far as newness in relationships, building relationships at work, building relationships with people you meet on the street and community. But there's another thing you have to focus on. It is a time to focus on your money and a time to focus on enemies and not allowing those people who are not for you to have access to you. So your cutoff game has to be strong for 2026, right? When it comes to money, debt and finances take center stage for you as well. So this may cause you to move back in with loved ones so that everyone can save money and increase their finances. You may also come up with new ideas, new ways to earn money, and those ways of earning money may be centered around the family. For instance, you may have a business idea such as cooking for the family, because the 6 is also dealing with food, right? More cooking than just food, not like just the 4 energy, which is cooking, but is dealing also with farming. The 6 energy can be about eating. So being a chef, definitely you could go back to school, go to culinary school, or you could bake some things, or you can just start a YouTube channel where you're doing your cooking and teaching people that way, because the 6 is also a teaching energy. The 6 is an educator. And so the 6 has lessons that, since they're pregnant with love, they can deliver that baby and teach others. So this year may be a year of you teaching others as well. Now, there's other energies that flow for everyone. And so there's a lesson that everyone has to learn during each year. In addition to being focused on the body, because the 1 year is about the body incarnating and why you came here. The other thing that you have to work on is your intestines, right? Because that's the area that's ruled by the 6th energy. So when it comes to health, you definitely have to make sure that you're eating high vibrational foods, taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. There's a lesson card for you, and that is going to be, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone, but don't think of yourself as higher than anyone, right? Too much pride will prevent you from having great relationships, and the 6th energy is about great relationships. Too much pride will prevent you, from saying, hey, I need help. And the 6th energy is about help within the family unit. Within and family, remember, is what you create, not just those that you're born into. So this is definitely a year for you to be cautious about who you put in your family unit. But once you know you have a solid foundation, it's about you being open to receive and to give during this year. There's numerology energy that goes along for everyone, and that theme you'll see pop up the entire year. And for you, this is going to be, and I turn it up, 71 health. You know, I can't make this up. I don't know. It is going to be 71 health. And 71, 7 is about the self, 1 is about the self. Taking care of yourself 8 is the power number, which means movement is, because 8 is ruled by Mars. Movement is going to be important and key to your health. So you particularly are going to have to take on a new movement routine. Okay. Not just meditating, movement routine. That's going to be key for you all year long. Now, the other thing for you to be aware of is that everybody is like, hey, when am I going to find somebody? What is there going to be a relationship for me? The entire year for you is a relationship. The entire year is you finding new people and connecting with people in a relationship term. This isn't just about you, because six are partnered with other people. So the ability for you to meet someone is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Every month has that opportunity if you are receptive to it, because there's that tiny little part of the six that is closed off. The top part of the six starts being open, and then there's a circle area where the six is like, I'm going to curl up in the ball. This year, my advice to you is stay open so that you can receive all the great things that come from nurturing relationships and partnerships. Okay? Be well, sis.